But it is what it is what it is, YouTube. You know who it is. It's your boy, the Moose Squad.
What would you do with a moose on the loose? Would you go to a party? Would you sing with him karaoke? Would you race him to a school? Would you stand with him at a wedding? Would you go to his corporate event? I ask you, what are you waiting for? Because he's already moved.
No time to play. So let's get into this song. So last weekend, y'all checked out that Bollywood video? Check it out, man. It was fire. It was awesome. It was probably one of the best gigs I've ever done. And I wanted to share with you. So I was scrambling. I'm going to explain this. So I had to run to Walmart last Saturday morning because my daughter needed a jump. And I got in the car and I got a gig salad request from this guy for the day of. I get on the phone with him and this is what I'm going to talk about. Words to use. So we're going to get on this subject. This is a whole topic on this subject. So what is I can and I can't? What are the two differences between those two words? Because there's a big display of that. And I'm going to get into this. So, when you use words to talk to clients, how do you discuss the event? Is how you're basically putting either a restraint on you or you're basically going to get the job. So how do you communicate with your client when you talk to them? But remember not to say, I can't. You always got to remember that, okay, I'm going to take you back. So I remember when I started working in the union, I was a pre-apprentice. And one of the guys at the house that I was staying at the time loaned me his tools for a week. I'm a pre-apprentice. I just got the job. But when I came in and I had a full set of tools, the boss was amazed. I didn't know how to use any of those tools in that toolbox. Trust me. I knew how to use a hammer and a screwdriver, okay. But I didn't know what it pertained to be a sheet metal worker. And I remember getting with this journeyman. And he was telling me things about stuff. He was actually being a good journeyman. He called me bitch. That was my main name. But he instilled with me some stuff that I will never forget. 1, religion. 2, politics. 3, religion. You don't discuss those 3 things at work. Oh, and pay. You never tell your pay to anybody. Never. You never discuss those things. And the most important one is don't ever, never, ever say the word I can't. Get the word I can't out of your vocabulary. He says, don't ever use that word at all. He says, because you're going to put in situations where you're not going to be able to perform that situation unless you get yourself into that situation in the first place. Do you understand what I just said? You will not be able to perform in that situation if you're never put in that situation in the first place. So when the guy discussed with me about booking, he asked me, can you play Bollywood? And this is what I told him. I've done a Bollywood event before, and I have some Bollywood songs. And guess what he did? He asked me a couple more questions, and that was it. Next thing you know, my phone was ringing. I basically had the deposit on my phone and everything. It was that simple. And I did not have nothing to worry about because I played everything they wanted. And I'm going to share with you this little thing that I got that makes things a lot smoother. Let me show you this real quick. So I'm going to share the sound with you. I might not play the sound, but I'm going to share it with you. Okay, so let's go into my computer. Okay, now watch this. So I have Windows 11, so we have to go in here to more, and then we have to go down here to Jiosavan is what the app is called. It's Jiosaavn. Here's the link below to this app. The app is $4.50 to use. Now, I paid a month of it, no big deal, because I wanted to see if this is actually worth using, and it is. So basically, you come in here, and it says downloads. Okay, these are all the songs that I played, and then some. This song right here was crazy. When I played this song here, they went nuts. Desi Girl. They also have a Desi Boy too, which they went crazy over also. And then, where is it? This one, they went crazy. They went crazy over too. Linga Dance. So it's like Obsessed was a good song to play. These are all like really good songs. This app is insane. You just type what you're searching for. This is what I searched for while I was at the With You. Let's type With You in. Okay, so With You is basically sung by this artist. See, this is what it looks like when you actually type something in. And then you can go down here and remember all these songs in Bollywood are related to a movie. Yes. A lot of Bollywood songs are related to movies. Some aren't, but some basically are. You find a lot of these hit songs in movies. It's the term Bollywood. And then here are you right here. You have all these different ideas. You have shows. You have artists. Yeah, no, you see that? Kane Brown is in this app too. So it's like, it's totally worth getting. And then let me show you something else. Now, a lot of people don't understand this, but I'm going to say this with you when it comes to this. When you're actually using that app, and when you're actually using all this other stuff, basically, this is the other thing I use right here. It has 53 songs. I use certain songs out of here. And then, let me show you this here. When I did this gig, I actually added songs. Let me show you. Oh, okay, here. This is actually what I played at the gig. And what I did was, when I was using Spotify, what I did was they asked me requests for songs. And look what I did. I put the requests in here. Yeah, you could see Shakira in there. Oh my God, it was insane. I played Spanish music and they went crazy. I mean, they went crazy. It was insane, man. That was one of the most awesome gigs I ever did. Check out. I posted it up here. Check out that gig, the Bollywood gig. Oh my God, it was crazy. Anyways, so it was action packed. It was fun. It was at a restaurant downtown called the Clay Pit, and it was insane. But anyways, I hope you got a lot out of this about the word I can't and I can. I try to stress that out as much as I can. You got to remember what I just said. You can do anything you can when you're put into a situation, but you can't do it if you put yourself out of the situation. So remember, always to put yourself in a situation because you'll be able to get out of it. If you're a DJ and you're like me, the fire is where we work the best. Put it in the fire, we can get ourselves out of it. Because we don't use I can't. Hope this helps. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and ring that bell for more notifications for videos like this and countless others. Smash that like button and check out these videos. Subscribe! Caring is sharing. I like it. Comment!
A moves on a lose, a moves on a lose. It'll be party all day long. It moves on a lose, a moves on a lose. What are you waiting for?